And we're live playing. What is it? Oh yeah, Dyson Sphere Program. Oh dear, playing Dyson Sphere Program on a Saturday night. What could possibly be better? Well, of course, being joined by Picture Perfect.
Oh, hey guys.
How y'all doing tonight? What are we going to do tonight? Well, we're on the quest for the green cubes. My God, the green cubes take a lot of setting up for, don't they? My God, it's like, I tell you what, let's find out. Who has made green cubes out there? Press 1 if you've made green cubes, and press 2 if you haven't. And you know what? And press 3 if you haven't played Dyson Sphere at all. Be interesting to kind of get a feel for the audience. Mm-hmm. So press 1 if you've made green cubes, press 2 if you haven't made green cubes, and 3 if you haven't played the game yet. And I do stress yet, because you all need to play this game. It is staggering. I have done a lot of work today preparing for this. Oh, look at this. Oh, loads and loads of ones. Few 2s.
And the Wii.
And a few 3s. Cool. Excellent. Sounds good. All right. We're going to wander over here because I've set something up over here. Just a little makeshift little manufacturing process to make me warpers. Oh yeah, I've got warpers. Oh my God. So I can actually warp around. And what I was thinking of doing was going to a planet where they've got, what the hell are they called? Organic crystals. Oh, hello. We've got a new Patreon supporter, Valen Cruz. Welcome.
Welcome, Valen Cruz.
I still need to sort out the fanfare for the channel members, don't I? I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, we need to record it.
I really need to do that. Yeah. So I've got warpers. I'm going to pick those up actually. Grab those. And in actual fact, let's even equip them. Whoa! Yes, we've got 20 warpers. So yeah, what I was thinking of doing was going to a planet where we've got organic crystals and start shipping organic crystals in from that planet, because at the moment they're a pain to make. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the process involved here. So we have got to make green cubes. Green cubes require 2 things. They require these little puppies, graviton lenses. Now, graviton lenses are made from diamond. Now, that's dead easy to make. You just run your aroused carbon through a smelter, and you've got diamond. It's dead easy. Walk in the park. It's the strange matter is kind of so. It's not too bad. You've got to make these particle containers. You need deuterium. Well, if you've watched my my recent tips video, my tips video that came out yesterday, another 10 not blindingly obvious tips, then you'll know making deuterium pretty straightforward. Iron ingots, dead easy. And then we need these particle containers. Well, now they're a bit of a pain. You need graphene, you need copper. They're pretty easy. But you've got to make these blooming electromagnetic turbines, which means you've got to make electric motors, you've got to make magnetic coils, you've got to do tons of stuff. So just putting the production line together for those is like there's tons of stuff you've got to put together. But that's really not the issue. The issue, where is it? If we look at these puppies, the quantum chips, these are made from processors. Well, processors is dead easy. I've got a chest full of them just sitting over here, in actual fact. There, we got a chest full of them over there, because we're manufacturing them. I can just ship them in, not a problem. Processors, walk in the park. Go back to my green cubes. Here we go. So these, that's right. It's It's these. Making the plane filters. Well, they use titanium glass. Okay, not a problem, really. I mean, it's water, it's titanium, and it's glass. That's not a problem to make. It's these things. These things are the pain in the backside. Casimir crystals. How bad are these? These, come on, guys. If you think these Casimir crystals are a pain in the ass, then press 1. If you think this is all a doddle, I don't know what you're complaining about, Sky, then you can press 2 and await for the arrival of professional help.
There was a super chat.
There was a super chat. There was also
Yes.
New member. Yes, we've got a new channel member. Was it a re-up? Phil Robinson.
Phil Robinson.
He's a new member.
Welcome,
He's a
Phil.
new member. Welcome,
Yes.
Phil.
And Dean Newman with £5 says, "Hi, Sky and Picture. Got this game. I love it too."
It is awesome, isn't it? Do you want to read the next one out?
Yes. So Defiance, which has just run off my screen because of all the voting, for £5 says, "Loving the ever-increasing complexity of this game. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. Love it." Oh.
I tell you what, this was the best find ever. Like, seriously, this was just the best. This is up there with City Skylines, Transport Fever, Frostpunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. I mean, Frostpunk I kind of found by accident. City Skylines I found by accident. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is way up there. And of course, who found this?
I did.
You're very, very pleased about that, aren't you?
I am very pleased.
You are very pleased about that. Right. So what was I talking? Yeah, the Casimir crystals. John Chapman, stop voting 6 million times, or I'll put you on a timeout. Because it messes everything up. I can't see what's going on. Yeah, most people think they're a pain in the backside. John Chapman doesn't, but then John Chapman's going to get a slap if he's not careful. Right, yeah, these Casimir crystals. So the real pain in the backside is not making not making the hydrogen. That's pretty straightforward. Not making the graphene. It's making the titanium crystals, because the titanium crystals need 3 titanium ingots, and they need organic crystals. Now, if you can mine organic crystals, this all becomes relatively straightforward and not that bad, right? It's if you've got to actually manufacture these bloomin' things from plastic, oil, and water. Oh, it just makes it a real hassle. Because they're not even produced particularly quickly. It's like takes 6 seconds to produce one of these. I've got a small facility making them over here. If I can find it. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's over here. It's over here.
I don't know where my hydrogen is.
Yep. I've got a small little setup over here manufacturing. I've got like 5 of these chemical plants churning out these organic crystals.
There was a super chat from Midwinter Makes for £5. Says, "I haven't been around for long, but found you through Dyson's video program. Absolutely loving the videos. Thanks for making lockdown easier with this content."
Oh,
isn't that lovely?
It is lovely. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, the thing is, with the setup here, I would love, because I'm not using them at the moment because we're the yellow. I'm using these in making the yellow cubes, and I would love to just throw in a storage down here, but there just isn't room to cram a storage in. Like, I'm just wondering, like, if I move that one back a bit, but no, it's not going to work. It would be awesome to do that, but I think easier to just go and mine them, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing. Now, I have done some prep, as I said, so let's go and have a look at what I have been doing. So if we go over here towards the southern hemisphere, so that was a copper setup that I did I think I did that on the last stream, actually. Here we go. Right, so this was what I did on the last stream, and I set just this bit up, to manufacture the turbines that we need. Because, boy, do we need a lot of them. And I've actually upgraded this quite significantly since last time. Before, we just had 6 rows of 6 of these ordinary assemblers, and I've upgraded them to the Mark II assemblers, and I've extended the line to rows of 8, and then I've done the same with the assembling machines, and I've done some work on the line itself to optimize it so it's all running much faster, and that is allowing us to run a bunch of these. Now, will it run all 16 of these? No, it won't. No, it won't. But I've put them in primarily for future expansion, because at some point I'll probably set up another setup like this and manufacture more. But the important thing is that we have got particle containers. Oh yeah. And because we've got particle containers and a reasonable amount of them, that's going to make like the whole process a hell of a lot easier. All we need is an absolute ton of titanium. Now, I've got a question for you guys. I went off to Array 3. Where is it? Is it around somewhere? I can't see it. Let's go. Let's go have a look at Array 3. I'm not going to go all the way there, although I am going to ask you if you want me to go all the way there. It's not terribly fascinating. There's Beta Array 3 over there. We could go and have a look, but all I've done is set up like a couple of big titanium operations, titanium mining and smelting, and I've hooked them up to a new logistics tower, and yeah, that's what I've done there. So we should have access to lots and lots of titanium, or well, I say lots and lots of titanium. I mean, in the scheme of things, and probably compared to some of the setups that you guys have got, it's probably quite modest. But it's the output from 2 large veins. So, come on, you land.
I have some super chats to read out.
Okay.
So the first one was from John Chapman for £5, and he says, "Sorry, don't slap me." And then,
you're forgiven.
The mighty Sir Woofwoof of Clan Woofmorn for $2 says, Dyson Sphere program, just the tips, episode 4, Charles Vane sized tips.
Oh my god.
Corpse. The things he makes me read out.
I know. It's awesome. I love it. Keep it up.
And then there was a super chat from Phil Robinson for £2, but no message.
Okie dokie. Right. So I've the thing is, I've got, now that I've manually made a bunch of warpers, I could set up a bit of an interstellar backwards and forwards and bring in those organic crystals. Now that would seriously make life a hell of a lot easier. So I think that's what we're going to do. So, is there anything I need before I go off on my little travels? I think I probably want to pick up like 1 or 2 things. Oh, I tell you what, before we do that, I want to come down here, because look, this was my first copper setup, and it's completely exhausted now. It's all gone. So that means we could rip it out. Hooray! I was so tempted to rip this out, and I was like, no, I must wait for them. So I'm going to wait. I thought I'd wait for you guys. So I can rip all of this rubbish out, which is kind of good news, because it'll give me like a bunch of smelters and a bunch of miners. And
Comment from Phil Robinson, who just super chatted, says, "Been watching you in picture for years. Just thought I'd show my appreciation."
Aww.
Thank you.
Very, very much appreciated, Phil. Why am I taking out the sorters individually? What the hell's wrong with me? Boom, 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 boom. This is empty now, so that can go. That can all go. This can all go. I've been looking forward to ripping this crap out for ages. I can't tell you how much I've wanted to rip all this out. And now, so that was feeding into these, making these magnetic rings. Well, we don't need those anymore. Because, well, we've got no copper coming in, so we can't need this anymore. So those have got to go. Well, hang on a minute. That means, whoops. That means I've got no magnetic rings coming round here for my blue cube production. Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, not really. Now, have I emptied this? Oh, I haven't emptied this actually. I could have emptied that. I might, you know what? I might keep that. I might keep that. This is kind of my shopping mall anyway, so let's get rid of all of this nonsense. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of this. So, zip and zip. Cool. All right. So, I am using them up here, right? And I do want them down here. So, how about if I go over here and I say, "Oh, give me magnetic coils, please," and we'll demand them. And we'll set a max of say 1,000. We haven't got any drones in this tower. I'm going to put some in, I think. So that they can go and get stuff themselves. And you know what? Like, let's put 10 seems excessive. 10 seems, oh yeah, go on, throw them in. What the hell?
A super chat from Jowl78 for 20 Danish kroner says, "Super video, Sky."
Oh, you're very, very welcome. I think probably the best way to do this is if I take this back like this. Now, what's this? Oh, it's only a single. And maybe just, well, let's go up to there and go across one. So if I put that in like that, oh, that's going the wrong blooming way, you lemon. Try that again. God, man. Seriously, this game's hard enough. Try playing it as an idiot. It's not easy. It's not easy. So let's bring you out like that. Oh, there we go. That'll do. Yeah, take that out. Right. So now that I've done that, what I want to do is say, oh, you know what? I wanted to take that down really one more. It would have made it a little bit tidier. If it all, like, will you? Oh, really? Yeah, awkward so-and-so. Right, let's bring this out here. Now, this is, that's doing processors, which is not what we want. We actually want this to be the magnetic rings, don't we? Yes. So, let's get rid of those. Okay. This, we want to be the processors, and this one over here, we want to be the magnetic rings. All right, cool.
Johnny Holiday wants to know how many hours you've got in the game so far.
Oh, a few. I honestly don't know at this point. It's certainly past 100. Okay, so I want to run this across. You know what? I'm gonna tidy this up because this is a blooming mess. This.
Well, this is nice. From WT says, "Hi Skystorm, big thumbs up. English is not my native language, so I'm learning English watching your awesome content."
Oh, how cool is that?
That's very cool.
That is some serious multitasking. And like, this game's difficult enough. It's like doing it in a different language. God Lord. I couldn't do that. I struggle doing it in English, as you can tell, probably. Right. How am I going to do this? Am I going to do... I might do my fancy bridges. Shall I do my fancy bridges? I really should, shouldn't I? So let's hook that up to there. And we'll have one there as well. And then we'll take these back just to there, I think.
There you go. Corp says it says 194 hours on Steam. You've been playing.
Oh, slope too steep. Let's take it back. Another one. There we go. And boom. And oh, now really, man.
But some of the guys were pointing out there is like a time in the very bottom right that shows how many hours you've been.
Oh, really?
In this particular save.
Oh my god.
72. Yeah.
Wow. Right. So let's get out of there.
The nerdy kilt just says little baby humpy hills.
Yes, little baby humpy hills is exactly right. There we go. Right, now if I take that back one, then I can run that down there like that. There we go. Lots of little tricks. And run this around to there. All right, and now, oh, my blue cube production comes to life. And there was a reasonable amount of rejoicing about that. Hooray. Very cool. Awesome sauce. Let's see. Okay, so that needs to fill this up. I've increased my cube storage to 3 boxes for all the different types. Red is completely full. Yellow's completely full. Blue's stalled, but I thought I'd wait and show you guys that. And then purple's... got 3 boxfuls over here. So yeah, as soon as we get the green cubes made, then I can like really churn out some research pretty darn quick, which will be super awesome. Right, I was gonna say there's some stuff I want to pick up. I'm gonna pick up some iron ingots over here. Always worth having a few of those on you. I'm gonna pick up I've got some steel, so that's good. Now have I used I've used all my titanium by the look of it. Yep, yes I have. How's somewhere for copper? Let's pick some copper up. Okay, I've actually got loads of titanium again, so that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Put it in this one. This is kind of my junk pile. Don't know why this ended up as a junk pile, but it did. So let's chuck all that in there, and then let me grab the steel out of there. That can go back into there. Okay, so what have I got? All of that stuff. Good. But I would like some more processors. Not processors, circuit boards.
Oh, Jasper B says, "Hey Sky, I felt incredibly lost 5 to 10 hours in, and your 10 not so obvious things video helped me out a lot. Thanks for creating good content."
I have to say, I've been very pleased with how the not blindingly obvious tips series has been received. You guys have been very kind. So yeah. Am I going to get rid of that now, or am I going to put in a copper chest? Oh, I'm tempted. I might just leave that as it is then. Yeah. We'll leave that there. That's fine. Because I have been making more solar panels. I've actually put a solar and wind equatorial power band around Array 3. To power that up, which is kind of cool. I do like that. Right. What else? Let's get a few things. Now I have made a lot of stuff. But then I started building stuff, and so a lot of stuff got used up. Now, let's pick up some conveyor belts. If you haven't automated your conveyor belt making, oh God, do it. Like, seriously, do it. Let's have another one of those.
There was another nice comment earlier I wanted to read to you.
Oh, yeah.
Sci-Fi Guy 177 says, "Hi Sky, you're the only Dyson Sphere program YouTuber I can stand to watch. Everyone else has too much spaghetti. OCD is stated."
I mean, I've got more spaghetti than I would like. I am clearing it up slowly but surely. That's 403. That's fine. Okay, cool.
So Carl has changed his name to Charles Vane's very big shiny splitter thing. Super chatted for
these people are insane.
For $5 New Zealand and says, "G'day from Middle Earth. I just thought I'd split the chat and be shiny."
That's right. I'm glad you did. All right. I think we should go off to another solar system and find ourselves some organic crystals, set up to ship those back, and then we can just get on with setting up the production line to produce green cubes. Because basically, I will have done all the hard work then. So, have I got everything? I've got my warpers. Yeah, I've got blooming loads of them. I've got, in fact, I don't need to be carrying that stack around with me. So, those can go in there. Now, what do we need to continue production? There's something missing. I bet it's diamond. Yeah, it's diamond. Yep. So I'm gonna get a little bit of diamond and get that going. Now my diamond production is over here. I was very close to it. There we go.
Super chat from Mega Ultra Dave for £5 says, "I like spaghetti."
I love spaghetti. Spaghetti's cool. Let's grab all the stuff off here as well. That should give me about somewhere between 250, 300. And then we'll bang those in, and then we're going to go off to another planet. And I have to say, I'm sure different people will have different ways of approaching this. I think this is perhaps a smart way to do this. Right, let's pop those in. Okay, so we can be producing more warpers. What I want is to have enough warpers so that I can just kind of get the process started of shipping the crystals back. Because as soon as we start making the green cubes, it opens up an additional recipe, which is this recipe. And basically, you can turn one green cube into 8 warpers, which suddenly makes making warpers like a walk in the park. So it's all about getting the green cubes. This is like, I think this is the big hurdle in the game. I think, yeah.
A couple of super chats to read out. The first one was from Cal for $5 and says, "Hey Sky, you're welcome for the tip from yesterday. Hope to see you implement it relatively soon."
Do you want to let me know which one that was?
This one. Oh, which tip it was?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I'll keep an eye out in chat for you. And then there was one from Steve for $4.99 and says, "You guys have kept me sane the last few months. Love the stream and all the videos."
I wish somebody had kept me sane.
I keep you sane.
No, you don't. No, you have the opposite effect.
No.
No, seriously, you have the opposite effect. You know, you really do.
And then...
Oh, go on. People want to see me do this. Come on, get on with it.
Defiance for £5 says, "How do warpers work? Do you need a
I'm about to show you.
Store of them or okay?"
Do you need a store of them at the other end? No. Well, unless it's changed. Now, there has been an update, and I am aware of, as far as I know, all of the things that are in the update, but we'll see. Ships will carry more than one warper. So they can go somewhere and come back. Yeah, as long as that hasn't changed, everything's good. If that's changed, oh boy, we're in trouble. Like, massively. Right. I am going to go into the star map, and then I'm going to zoom out so that we can... So this is our cluster of stars. And we're here in Beta Array. Right, now, where do I want to go? I want to go somewhere where they've got organic crystals. Now, I happen to have had a bit of a look around. Now, Theta Crateris over here has organic crystals. We don't know how much, but it's got organic crystals. It's also got oceans of sulfuric acid, which is potentially useful. It's also got spiniform stalagmite crystals. It's also got fractal silicon. They're probably in very, very small quantities. In fact, I can tell you they are in small quantities. So that's one potential target, Theta Crateris. Now, I think that is where we're going to go, but we'll just have a little bit of a look around. There's Hadar, the oceans of sulfuric acid, but nothing else particularly interesting. We've got Nicholas, which is... Hadar and Nicholas are the closest ones. This has got kimberlite ore, which is, you know, in the like when you first start up, you're like, oh god, I wish I had kimberlite ore, and then afterwards, it's like, nah, am I really bothered now? Not really. So yeah, not too much of an issue there. That one's too far away. Alifa. Now, Alifa has organic crystals, kimberlite ore, and spiniform stalagmite crystals. But again, it's probably about the same as Theta Crateris. Now, I'm trying to remember, because I had a little look around in preparation for this, and one of these star systems has got a tidal-locked planet, but I can't remember which one it was. Theta Bootis has got very little of interest. Skamali has got organic crystals. Again, not a whole hell of a lot. So, like, they're not staggeringly rare. That's too far away. Yeah. So there's 3 target systems which have got organic crystals. I think we're going to go to Theta Crateris. So that's where we're going to go. Right. You know what? I should have done a tip of like, how the hell do you find out where the hell you're supposed to, what direction you're supposed to point in to get there? Now, the way I do it, let's get out of there and I'll show you. The way I do it, you will have your closest stars visible. So there we've got Nicholas up there, and somewhere else will be Hadar. Where's Hadar? This is the time when it's behind the sun or something, and I can't see it. Come on, Hadar, where are you? It probably is behind the blooming sun. It shouldn't be though. It shouldn't be. It should be around here somewhere. Come on. Oh, there it is. There's Hadar. Okay, so I've got Nicholas and Hadar to use as reference points. So what I do, and if you've got better tips than this, then let me know. What I do is go out to the star map, zoom out till I can see the whole map, right? And then I find Hadar, okay? And then I kind of move the map around so I know what... So, like, if I'm pointing at Hadar, right, where is Theta Crateris? Oh, right. Well, if I'm looking at Hadar, Theta Crateris is right below it. You see that? And using, like, your closest stars, this is, like, if you get a relative position, then it makes it pretty easy. So if I get out of there... So there's Hadar, right? So if I'm looking at Hadar, then Theta Crateris should be just below it. So there you go. There's Theta Crateris. It's that easy. So, how do we get there? It's pretty darned easy. Point at it and press the caps lock key. Warp engine starts. And then we shoot off at light speed towards Theta Crateris. And as you can see, we've already covered more than half the distance. Oh. And getting ready to turn the engine off again with the caps lock key. I want to try and get as close as possible.
It's really pretty.
Boom, that'll do. Whoa! Okay, so we've got Theta Crateris 4 down there. Let's zoom in out a little bit. Oh, actually, let's go into planet mode. There we go. And zoom out. So, we've got Theta Crateris 1. That is a volcanic ash planet. Oceans of sulfuric acid. 13 million titanium. So that's some 17 million iron, 15 million copper. Wow. So that's a good resource planet. Then we've got 2 will be the gas giant, and it is. 3, come here, is a jungle planet. And that's the one that's got the organic crystals and the spiniform or spiniform stalagmite crystals. Okay, and then we've got Theta Crateris 4. Now, actually, while we're on 3, we've got some iron ore. We haven't got a whole hell of a lot of copper ore. We do have silicon, 0 titanium. And when I was looking around, I could not find anywhere that had organic crystals and titanium. They seem to be mutually exclusive, but maybe you found different. Theta Crateris 4 has got fractal silicon, fire ice, and kind of regular stuff. It does have 20 million titanium, which is kind of nice. And then finally, the last planet is Theta Crateris 5. And again, like nothing particularly important or impressive out there. So, now that we know everything that's here, and none of these are tidally locked. If you've got a tidally locked planet, it will show you in this level whether it's tidally locked or not. So we want to go to Theta Crateris 2, don't we? Yeah, we do. Well, Theta Crateris 3, actually. This jungle planet. It might be Endor for all we know. Should we go and have a look? Ding, ding, ding. Are you hoping there are Ewoks there?
Ewoks are adorable. I got some super chats to read out.
Have you?
One was from Andy for £5.
So I should shut up now, and I shouldn't interrupt.
You should listen.
Okay.
Sky, as a newbie to the genre, is this a beginner entry game, or would it be better to start with Satisfactory or Automation Empire or something else?
I would actually recommend, if this is your first like factory automation type game, then just play this, because if you go and play like Satisfactory or Factorio, all you'll do is learn a different set of rules, which will then confuse the hell out of you when you come and play this. I mean, like, will you learn kind of like the basics and of general automation? Yeah, but you might as well learn it playing this. And I've got to say, I think this is a hell of a lot more fun. I think it's also a hell of a lot easier to get into than Factorio and Satisfactory.
The other one was...
I think it's better than both of them, but go on.
The other one was from Cal for $5, and he says, "My bad. My tip was the one with the power-free logistics towers. No need to power them if they're not housing cargo vessels." Yes,
indeed. Indeed.
It's a pretty planet.
So let's see. So we've got silicon, lots of silicon around. Let's see if I can find this. Where it is? Ah, there they are. There's the organic crystals up there. Here we go. 21 organic crystal veins. There's almost 2 million of these. So this will like get us going. So we don't have to worry about like doing like basically anything else for a little while. Let me just... Oh, really? Run out of foundations. There's always something that you don't pick up, isn't there? Let's just make a few. And I just want a little bit more room, I think. And there we go. That'll do. Alrighty. So let's get these mined and shipped back to our world. Woohoo! I have been so looking forward to doing this. Right. What are we going to do? We are going to set up as many of these miners, hitting as many of these nodes as humanly possible is what we're going to do. So that's hitting, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll do for a start. And
one of your production facilities is not powered. You need to keep it within.
Yeah, I know. I can see that, you lemon. Shut up. How very dare you? How dare you interrupt me like that? It is weird how he'll suddenly pop up. Just like, it's like, go the hell away. I'm trying to get that vein there, but I don't think I can quite get it. Can I? Yeah, I can't. Pick up another vein. Nope. Well, if I'm there. Yeah, let's pop you in there. And yeah, it's probably only picking up like 5, but it'll do. Well, that'll do. Boom. And let's flip you around that way. And there, and there. Okay, cool. So let's see, how many did I pick up? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and 5. Okay, cool. It's quite a lot at the end of the day. So let's do this with double speed, I think. Now, where do I want to bring them out to? Probably this side over here. So so you're going to come around there. You are going to come down here and across. You're going to come down there. And then let's get rid of this actually. And well, no, I was going to put in triple, but like double should be fine for this. There's no point like wasting good stuff, is there? It's just wasteful. I don't want to be a wastrel. Are you a wastrel?
I'm not a wastrel. Ultra Zippy said, "Oh, it looks like they're holding hands."
That's 7, 6, 5, 5. Yeah, so I've got the good ones 8, 7, and 8 over there. And then I'll string these 4 together. What do I want? I want you to come out here and then down there.
Super chat from Sarek Vulcan for €20 says, after almost 4 hours watching the stream before this one called Green Cubes and More, and now into this stream, still no greens, you're slacking, Sky. Looks like picture needs to be more bossy so you focus on the work.
seriously, try doing this yourself. Green cubes. Seriously, go on the forums, go anywhere, and you'll see people going, oh my God, it takes so much work to set up blooming green cubes. It is a little bit nightmarish. Now, one thing I need to check. Yeah, I did. Thank God I got some. I did get some wind turbines. But I didn't bring any blooming solar with me, and I need some more of these. Oh man. Okay, let's.
And a super chat from Dead a Lot for $5 says, just wondering if anyone else sees grid squares when they close their eyes from having had them burned into their retina after playing for too many hours.
Yeah, it does get a little bit like that. What do I want? I want transportation, and I want an interstellar logistics station. So we're going to pop this, and I think I'm just going to pop it over here, because this is going to be, I mean, relatively temporary. Kinda, sorta, ish. Build that for me. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. Let's get that now. I just want to ship the crystals back. I don't want to do anything to them. No, that makes this relatively easy. So that goes straight into there. That goes straight into there. Cool. And then we want to set this up for organic crystals. Where are you? You're around here somewhere, I know you are. Seriously, where the hell are organic crystals? Oh, there they are. Ha! I knew they were there. And we'll set this up for remote supply, which means we will supply it to remote sites.
Critical Mass says, I don't see the squares, but I hear the music in my head. You go around humming the music, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Oh,
now.
yeah, I do. Oh, yeah. Now, do I set up an equatorial? Oh, I'm so bloomin' tempted. But what am I trying to do? Oh, yeah, power. So this is the equator here. So what I could do, if I felt like in the mood. Now, if I put 2 in at the right distance, let me make a couple of these. Yeah.
And a super chat from Kel for $5 says, save energy with the tower and don't link it to the local power grid.
Yeah, I'm only going to hook these up. You don't need to hook this. The only reason this tower needs power is to charge ships. Now, the only thing is, and I must admit, I haven't actually tried this myself, but if will the ships have enough charge to do a round trip? See, I don't know, because I've not actually tried it. And unless somebody tells me that you absolutely... Yeah, perfect. Okay, so... unless somebody confirms that they absolutely will do a round trip of 4 light years without needing to recharge, I will just hook it up to power, because like, who cares? It's just a bit of power. And let's face it, power is not hard to come by in this game. It's really not.
Oh, Cal's just super chatted again and says the ships have the charge to go back to their home tower.
Excellent. Good news. Come on. I've got to say, people have been telling me, like, oh, don't put in equatorial power belts. You're better off doing this, that, or the other. I tell you what, I've done like 3 of these now, and every time I do one, I just get like a deep sense of satisfaction from doing it. Did I use all of these? Yeah, apparently I did. Oh, come on. only want a few. So, yeah.
And then there was a super chat from Phantom92 for 20 Norwegian kroner. What should I do when I've paved my whole planet? No water here.
Yeah, you need to be a little bit careful that you don't get rid of all your water, because you do need some. Right, let's see if I can get across here. I bet you, like, I'll need to put one there where I can't actually get one in. So, yeah, and oh, hello. That'll do. And yay! My God, it's working so far. Boom. And ah, man. Why is the water on the equator? They should ban it. Ban water on the equator, I say. So now let's see. It's kind of sort of every two. It's too hard to judge it, so I guess I'll just. You know what? If I put them in every 4.
Super chat from the mighty Sir Woofwoof of Clan Woofmorn for $2 says, Charles Vane's splitter gives deep satisfaction.
Oh my goodness me.
You started this.
You can't. Yeah, but come on, I wasn't this bad.
No.
That's all my stone gone now. So this is as many as I can do. Come on.
Corpse says bad wet. I'll probably do one there as well. Okay. Please let there not be any more. Okay. The reason I'm putting a tiny bit of effort into this is because I know that I'm going to want to do more on this planet. That's in the wrong place. Nah. The OCD is strong in this one. You don't know the power of the OCD. And how far around the planet am I? How fair distance. I must admit, I wasn't actually planning to do this when I flew here. But like seriously, the OCD is strong. You just get drawn into it. It's like, I must do it. Come on, I bet you lot do things that like it's like, I really don't need to do this. Yeah, but I just have to. Biffa's here. He just said,
Is he?
1 block out, unwatchable.
Quite right, Biffa. Right, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to go all the way around because I'm not going to faff around making the foundations to go across there. So it's fine though. Yeah, I've probably done about half. Yeah, probably done about half. Kind of, sort of ish. Yeah. That'll do. It's a fair amount of power. So, let's put in... You can go there. I'm going to have to make some more of these. And I wasn't expecting to have to do that. Let's see. That'll cover... I'll cover those 5. Cool. And one up there. Now, let's have a look at one of these Tesla poles and see. I have got a reasonable amount of spare power now. So I might just power this up at any... Well, let's see. Max charging power is 60 megajoules. I've got, what, like... about 9 spare. Yeah, I've got like 10 spare. So yeah, I might just hook it up. So I've got the power to power it, so what the hell. There you go. So, now this is going to power up. Hooray. While that is powering up, I would love to put more power in. Because I have got more power. So, you know what? I'm going to put more power in. Because I can. Oh, that's colliding with another object. What object? Oh, there's veins there. Okay, fine. So, Biffa, did you see the latest tips video that I put out yesterday? There's a couple of good ones in there. There's actually some very interesting info on making deuterium that I got off Reddit. You should, if you don't check any of the other stuff out, you should definitely check that one out. There's some good stuff that you can pass on to your viewers that I think you will enjoy as well. What's that? Right, that'll do. That's loads and loads and loads of power. It's not really loads and loads of power, but it's quite a lot. What are we up to? We're up to 17.4 megawatts. Sweet. So, how are we doing? Yeah, we're getting there. And since the power's not doing anything else, we may as well charge this up. Okay, right, so that's it. That is literally all we need to do.
Bowtied Engineer just said one of your miners isn't powered.
It's not this one over here, isn't?
And Trimax said...
I thought that was in range of this, but apparently it's not.
Trimax said great tips yesterday.
Oh, thank you very much. I must admit, when I started to put the video together, I was like, not sure about like this. Are they not blindingly obvious? Like, are people going to go, yeah, I know all of this? But it always, it's very easy to make the assumption that other people see things exactly the way that you do. And this is why you'll always get a few smart Alex in the comments going, oh, all of these tips are blindingly obvious. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's completely blindingly obvious. Or the pews.
Yes.
Yeah. If you don't know what a pew is, perfect in every way. There's plenty of pews out there. You run into them now and again. It's like things that I think are obvious, other people won't think are obvious, and things that other people think are obvious, I won't think are obvious. So, and this is the thing. As a YouTuber, I've got to kind of take into like the whole audience into account, not just the pews. So, right, this is all okay. We're churning the stuff out. I don't know. This doesn't seem to be going staggeringly quickly. But I suppose it is what it is. It's not because it's like a power issue, is it? I don't know. They just seem to be going like slower than you would expect them to be going. I mean, we're not even filling a double speed. No, we shouldn't be, because these 3 and these 4 should each fill a single speed, and with a little bit to spare. So that's why I put them on double speeds. So that, you know, now that's probably, yeah, maybe about right-ish, maybe. They're saying, yes, it is a power issue.
They're saying it's underpowered at the moment. You're at about 30% power.
It's because this thing is charging. I mean, I could just take it off until I've got some more power. Yeah, there we go. It's all...
Super chat from Defiance for £2 says, "Are Karen's female pews?"
I mean, they are definitely pews. Karens are definitely pews. There's no getting away from that.
They think they are.
Oh, well, pews think they are. Pews and Karens, they know they don't just think they know they are. Perfect in every way. There we go. That's better, which is what I should have done over on this section as well, because I'm an idiot. There we go.
And a super chat from Yorkshire Phaser for £5 says, "A up, Sky and Picture. Loving the tips videos and live streams. Feel another 5 a.m. finish coming up like this Factorio did with me."
It's got rid of a bit inside as well. It is annoying when that happens, but hey.
And another super chat from Cal for $5. "This is why you don't link the tower to the grid."
There we go. Yeah, I just need some more. Like, if I'd brought the solar with me, which I did mean to do, then it would have been fine. I would have had tons of power. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, so we have now got like loads of organic crystals to bring back. So all we need to do now is go back and start shipping them in. So let's get the hell out of here. Nothing more to do here. Nothing to see here. Right, where am I going? I'm going back home, aren't I? Yeah, now, where is it? Let's have a look. It should be visible somewhere. There's Hadar. Oh, there's Beta Array. Cool. Now, what I should do, I should get out of the way of this this gas giant before I warp. There we go. So, Beta Array. And it's very cool, isn't it? It's like it seriously is cool. Like every element of the game, as you go through the game, every element of the game is just perfect. It's like there's just nothing that you want to change. It's like it's all just so cool. Every little bit of it. And boom. There we go. How far away am I? Let's go out to the... Oh! That's pretty close. That's pretty close to home. That was a good landing. Alright, where is it? There it is.
Super chat from Brian Woodbridge for $5. "Those who think they're perfect annoy those of us who actually are."
Very good.
Love this game. Love the stream. Keep up the good work.
Ah, thank you very much. Now, tomorrow night, we'll be having a long stream because tonight is not going to be like the longest stream. We're only going to do like maybe 2.5 hours. But tomorrow, I am planning on having like a good old bash because there should be loads that we can do. All right. We are home. Hooray. And there was much rejoicing. Home again, jiggity jig. What film's that from?
I don't know.
You don't know. Guys, tell her what that is from. If I bet 90% of the people in the audience will know what film that is from.
Okay.
Home again, jiggity jig. Okay, right. Should we get on with this? Yeah, probably. probably a good idea. Right. So now we can set up one of these interstellar logistics stations here to bring those in and start processing them into whatever the hell we're going to make, which is of course the titanium crystals. Yeah, titanium crystals. These things over here. I cannot wait to rip this crap out. This was a hideous abortion. Like, even while I was building it, I was like, God, this is just appalling. But hey, you know, the first time you build anything, it's often not perfect. People, see, yeah. Not as many people as I thought. But yeah, there's some people.
Which one was it? Because there's quite a few.
Blade Runner.
Okay, thank you. No, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, I've got to educate you. Blade Runner is one of those films you've got to see. All right, let's start piecing this together. Before I do anything, I'm just going to go over here to one of my charging spots and charge up. Okay, so let's see. How the hell are we going to do this? What do we want? We want green. We want to make green crystals. Where I'm very, very tempted to work backwards. Shall I work backwards? Well, you are backwards, guys, so you might as well work backwards. Yeah, all right, calm down. Okay. So, I really wish that I'd made a final decision on where I actually want, like, my final research thing to be. I still would love to do something at the pole and have all of these towers, the research towers, all up here. I think it would be really, really cool. So I guess just to get this done, we'll do so. Now I want to get the green cubes in here. So now I could ship the green cubes up here, but I think that would be kind of potentially a little bit pointless. So
A super chat from Kim Larson for 20 Norwegian
hello,
krona.
Kim.
Says, "Hey Sky, green. We need white cubes," with a tongue sticking out emoji.
Oh yeah, all right. He's getting his pew on. I think maybe if we set this up, let's see, where are we? So we want these coming in. I could just get them shipped in and then have a tower here and then send them straight into my research towers. I could do that. She's not necessarily crazy. Go on, we'll do that then. So maybe we'll have a little bit of a redirect on the purple cubes. So how do I want to do this? I'm going to want one of these as close to this as I can get it, really. There we do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, so let's have you. Now this is... It's only single speed, isn't it? Yeah. So you come around to there. Will you hook up to that? No, of course you won't. Don't be stupid. Let's take you up to there. I could do it. Should I do one of my little bridge? I was going to do a little bridge, but I'm not going to do a little bridge.
Kim Larson says, "Where the heck have you guys been for the last couple of days? I need my Sky and Picture dose of the day." Okay, so what we're going to do is
We're going to be feeding the green cubes in here. This is where these are my research ones where they're going to be processed, and they're full of all of the other types of cubes. So you can see there's 10 purple, 10 red, 10 yellow, 10 blue. We just haven't got any green. So now I'm only going to be running it's going to be a relatively small amount. I don't think I'm going to go like it's crazy insane with trying to produce millions of them. So let's run you across to there. Yeah, do it like that. Okay. So you go around there. Cool. Okay, so how the hell do you actually make these? These are made in a replicator or a research facility. So a research facility is what we want. So I need to make some research facilities. Need some glass, so I need to pick up some stone, but everything else is pretty doable. All right, let's go. Where's my shopping mall? My shopping mall's over here. What do I want? I want some stone. Stone, please. Boom, boom. There we go. So now make me. What was I trying to make? I've already forgotten. What was I trying to make? Oh, please tell me what I was trying to make. I honestly, it's completely gone. What was I trying to do? So, I honestly, it's completely gone. Seriously, guys, I have no clue in the world what I was trying to do at that moment in time. It's just gone. My mind is a complete blank. Okay. So, research facilities, that's what I was trying to do. Unbelievable, isn't it? All right, let's make... let's try... Well, we'll try 6. We'll try 6. I don't think we're going to be able to make enough to occupy 6, but we'll give it a try. We will give it a try. So, we're going to want these... Well, I don't know, somewhere like this, probably. I might even put it... Yeah, am I going to put it there? Nah, I'm going to put it there. Yeah, it's a little bit off. Okay, well, here's what it is. So, 2, 3, 4. Are you going to give me the other 2? And there we go. 5 and 6. Okay, so we've got some research thingies. So I need to put into here 2 things, and I've no idea what the hell they are. I suppose I'll use double speed because, like, why not? We'll have that going across there, so the stuff's going to come out here. How's the stuff going to get in? Well, we'll have... This is going to be whatever's in one. In one. That's going to come around to there. And this side is going to be whatever's in 2. And it's going to go into... did I do it in the middle? Yeah, I did, apparently. There we go. Cool. Alright, so slot 1 is going to be the first thing that we need, which I think is the graviton lenses. Is it the graviton lenses? I don't know. Yeah, it's the graviton lenses. So, graviton lenses. And then we're going to be demanding those. And then this one is going to be the... What is it? These things. No, quantum chips. Now, my question is, are there quantum fish? Everybody in England got that joke. Everybody from anywhere else in the world is probably like, what?
What?
What the hell's it all about? Quantum fish? Right. So let's see. I very much doubt I'm going to be producing like that much of this stuff, but I guess well. I guess we'll try and do this. And then bringing the stuff out. Let's just trim that back a little bit. 6. Yeah. If I have this a level 1 sorter fully occupied, then I'll be more than happy. But that'll do. That'll do. Right, let's power this up. So, actually, if I put it there,
We have a super chat
Cha-ching.
from
All right, cool.
Jowl78 for 50 Danish kroner. And I think it's because English isn't his first language, so it's a bit jumbled. But I think what he's saying is that he's dyslexic and he finds you explaining things in the game really helpful.
Oh, thank you. Pictures, Picture Perfect's dyslexic, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
She's,
What?
She's, an agnostic, insomniac, dyslexic. She lays awake at night wondering if there's a dog. I'll give you a couple of seconds to get that, because some people will go, what? She lays awake all night wondering if there's a dog. I must admit, first time I heard that, I was like, what?
Yeah.
And then it's like, yeah, that's funny. All right, so we've got the first bit set up. Right, now we've got to produce these two things. Hooray! And there was much bloomin' rejoicing. Which one are we going to do first? I think we should probably do the quantum chips. Then we should do the quantum fish. So, how the hell do we make these things? I have no idea. Let's have a look. Quantum chips. We need processors. Well, processors, not a problem. I can just call those in. And then plane filters. Okay, fine. So, let's go. I don't know. Somewhere over here. I think probably. Let's go somewhere over here, maybe. I tell you what I should do while I think about it, and that is I should pick up some foundations, because I think I'm probably going to need some. Where are they? They should be over. Where did I put? They're here. I was looking here and I was going, where are they? I can't see them. They're like literally under my cursor and I couldn't see them. Let's pick a couple of stacks of those. Right. All right. Now, I can do this pretty much anywhere, but it seems to me to be sensible to do this like relatively close to this, so the drones don't have to fly very far. Seems not outrageous as a suggestion. Am I going to get rid of all this water? No, I'm not. So I'm probably going to do it like here, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I remember. I want a planetary logistics station, which I'm going to pop in. Let's see, probably about there-ish.
A comment from Ricky Jones says that, Sky, I love this game and your tip guides are amazing. I instantly removed my particle generators for fractionators.
Well done. Well done. Can you believe there was some guy in the comments and he was like, no, particle colliders are better.
Yeah.
Didn't provide any like evidence. I was like, no, I proved to you that they're better by every measure. The speed at which they produce, the rate at which they use resources, the amount of power that they use, the amount of space that they take up. It's like, no, the colliders are better. They're a higher tier technology, so they've got to be better. All right, fine. You win. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so in here, I'm going to say, give me processors, please. Okay, so we're going to demand processors. Oh, hello. We'll say, give me 1,000. It's fine. And they're already on the way. Hooray! Don't you just love this? You can just say, give me a processor, and boom, they're there. Okay, well, am I going to put some drones in here? Yeah, I am. How many drones are you going to put in this guy? I don't know. Go on, say it.
I don't know.
There we go.
Super chat from Brian Woodbridge for $2 says, what about quantum ale or quantum tartar sauce?
Well, yeah, some quantum tartar sauce would go nice with it.
It would, very much so.
So what do I need now? So I've got my processors. Now I need my plane filters, don't I? I think it's my plane filters. Double check. Double check, Sky. What am I making? I'm making quantum chips, aren't I? Yep. Quantum chips. So we're going to end up with quantum chips. So yeah, I need plane filters. Okay, so we are going to be supplying quantum chips. So yeah, I need plane filters coming into here. Okay, fine. So how do you cook these things up then? Well, apparently you make them in an assembler. So what we're going to need is some assemblage.
There was a super chat from Critical Mass for $5 says, green cubes have a ridiculous production time, 24 seconds. Painful.
No way! 24 seconds? Good heavens above! Heavens to Betsy! Let's see. I think I'm going to pop that in. Kind of, sort of there-ish. And then I'm going to take one of my own tips. I'm going to set this up with a recipe, which is making quantum chips. And then I'm going to copy them. I'm going to set this up to, I don't know. I have no idea how many I'm going to be making. I'm just going to throw in 6 for now. And then we are going to be taking out of this. I'm going to use double speed, even though I probably won't use it. So we'll take the processors out. Oh, actually, do I want to do that like that? It's a very good question. No is the answer. Yeah, let's do that. So that's what we're going to be feeding in, which is going to be the quantum chips. Yeah, the stuff going into these I'm going to take out from the sides, I think. So processors. Now, is there a ratio? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Let's have a look. Where are we? Quantum chips. It's 2 and 2, so it does not make any bloomin' difference whatsoever. So let's do that. Comes down there. Oh, and I didn't set it. Are you bloomin' idiot? What the hell's wrong with you? And this is going to be the plane filters going down there. This one's going to be the processors. There we go, processors. Hooray.
You ready for a fresh coffee?
Oh, my God, am I? I was ready for one about an hour ago. Which I think was before we started, wasn't it?
Which was when
No, about an hour and a half. Okay. Yeah, about an hour and a half ago I was ready for another coffee.
When I made the last one.
Yeah. It's like literally, as soon as I drank the first one, I was ready for another one. And after I've drunk this one, I'll be ready for another one. Trust me.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so that is that, essentially set up. Am I gonna... Now, I will extend this to whatever... To basically use up whatever I'm making. It's like the general idea. Am I gonna set it up and stuff? Yeah, well, let's see. How long does this take? This takes 6 seconds. 6 seconds? Are you insane? Okay. Well, we're using these, which have a bonus modifier. So it'll be doing it faster than that. So how many of these do I want? I don't know. Anyway, that wasn't the point of what I was trying to do. 6 seconds, so we just need 2 of each in there in 6 seconds, so we can just use type 1s, it's fine. There's no great rush to get the things in there. And boom, boom. Now, which way around did I do it? I did it that way around. Okay, fine. So. Cool. And then we want them to just throw them out here when they're done. All right, cool. We want a little bit of power, and then we are done. What's the easiest way to do this? Pop one over there, pop one over there, and maybe pop one there. Hooray. Okay. So that's all powered up and everything's ready to rock. So now what we need to do is go and make the plain filters. Where are we going to make those? Now, I mean, now on the basis that I can make these things anywhere, I could make them like right next door and just feed them straight into here. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make them over here. Oh yeah, I am. So my drones will carry them over there. Why? Because that's the way I want to do it. Right, what the hell are we going to do next? We're going to make the plain filters. Now, the plain filters are going to use, oh good lord, the Casimir crystals and titanium glass. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Yeah. You know, I'm potentially rethinking that. Well, no, I'm not. Yeah, but I kind of sort of am. What I'm thinking is that am I going to feed it directly across? I gotta say, I'm slightly tempted to. I might. So, let's see. We've got the outer ones on the... Okay, fine. We are feeding in how many products? And I need to do the foundations and stuff on here. All right, let's do... let's sort out the foundations first. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's crank this up. Okay, so... now, I know that I don't need to do great big swaths like this. I could do it with much smaller and just kind of do it in little bits and get everything filled in. But I usually just like do it with the big one just because it's quicker. But I'll show you that you can do it without doing every square. There we go. Okay, so that's all filled in. I'm going to do this bit over here as well. Because I think I'm probably going to end up feeding these across here. It's what I think is going to happen. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, for those of you who are leaving super chats... I'll still let Picture do it, so as soon as she gets back we'll read out the super chats. And okay, and one there. And now now the thing is, hang on, don't I need water for one of these things? I do, so I shouldn't get rid of all of the water. I should leave little bits. just in case at some point I need some water around here. Let's do a strip on there. Let's leave it. Maybe leave it like that. I don't know. Maybe I kind of want this as a rectangle. Would be kind of cool. So, I went in too far. I didn't mean to come in that far. Well, this is just going to get smaller and smaller until there's nothing left. And there we go. Okay. So why isn't that even? You'd think that'd be even now, wouldn't you? But it's not. Why? I don't know.
Coffee?
Oh, God, yeah. Thank you very much. You got some super chats to read out. I said I'd wait for you to get back.
Let me just pop my headphones back on.
Okay.
Was it the 2, yeah? Yes.
Yep.
So, you're going to have to say that one for me, please.
Encelis.
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 Encelis, or is €2.69. Says you'll need...
You are funny. Go on.
You'll need 200 star systems for making processors.
Yeah. You do need a lot of processors. Okay, so what was I doing over here?
And then the other
Remind
one
me. I was making the plane filters over here, wasn't I? Go on, read them out.
from Shawshank 8X for €2. You need to set the plane filters as demand in the tower.
I just did it.
Ah, okay.
Because I saw what you said, so thank you, Shawshank, because I hadn't... I mean, I'm going to go back through the chain, so I'm kind of not that worried about it, but yeah, like, thank you. So, what am I going to do here? I'm going to put in another tower, aren't I? Yep. So, transportation, boom.
And super chat from the mighty Sir Woof Woof of Clan Woofmorn for $2 says, Picture Perfect is the coffee queen.
She is.
And then Shadow Dagger with €10 says, I think your voices are really great and relaxed.
Oh,
Aw.
thank you.
Isn't that nice?
Isn't that nice? Okay. I am going to... So this one. We're going to be producing... Where are they? These plane filters. Now, like I said, I may not do it via the tower. I may just run them directly over. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. What do I need to make them? I need Casimir crystals. Let's see, what do I need? I need Casimir crystals. And I need titanium glass. So let's set you up for titanium glass and you up for Casimir crystals. Cool. So we are going to be supplying those, and we're going to be demanding these two. And then 12 seconds. Good Lord. 12 seconds in an assembler. My God. The insanity of it. So we'll do something like this. So we'll have the stuff coming out down the center. And we want some of these puppies, I think, to get the job done in a reasonable amount of time. I'm going to leave a little bit of space up here. So now, if now these, because they've got the performance upgrade, the performance bonus, the production bonus, which I think is, like, I'm not 100% sure exactly what the bonus is. Like, why don't I know that? I should know that, shouldn't I?
You should know.
These guys will tell me exactly what the bonus is. So I don't know. I don't know how fast this will produce these things. I kind of wish that, like, okay, if I put one of these in, right, and I look at this and I say, okay, I want you to produce, what are we're producing plane filters, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. So it'd be really nice if it told me, like, without actually running it, like how long it was going to take to do it. Because, like, it doesn't help me. It's like, yeah, once you set it up, then we'll tell you how many you're making. Until then, guess.
There's another super chat from Shadow Dagger for 20 euros this time, saying, "You've helped me a lot in this game with your tips." Aw.
Thank you very, very much indeed.
I don't know why it's not.
Why has that not come up on mine?
Is it there? There you go.
Oh, there it is.
Huh.
It's been
slow.
Yeah, my chat was being slacky then. It just wasn't updating for God knows what reason. Thank you very much, chat, Shadow Dagger, for those super chats. Right, let's. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to faff around. I'm just going to put that in, and then we'll set up a basic kind of sort of frameworky thingy-majiggy-ish. So I want the titanium glass going down. Yeah, well, you know what? Let's run it down there, and then I'm going to want the Casimir crystals. Boom, going down there.
Did you want to know the bonus for your thing?
Oh yes.
Aorus says there's no bonus on Mark 2 because there's a penalty on Mark 1, and then you get the bonus on Mark 3.
So what's the penalty on Mark 1s then?
That I don't know.
But so does it mean when this says that they take like 12 seconds to produce, does that mean on these it takes 12 seconds?
Yeah, so Matt's saying that these ones are one-time speed, so the orange ones have a speed decrease, so they're at 0.75 the speed.
Okay. Staggeringly confusing, isn't it? So this should be, let's say I've got the Casimir crystal, so this should be the titanium glass on the inside. So titanium glass on the inside, Casimir crystals on the outside. Okay, so that's fine. Cool. I'm probably going to throw a couple more in here for, like, what? Why did I do that, idiot? I keep doing this. Once you get into a bad habit, it's really difficult to get out of it. What I should have done was that. Copied it so that I'm copying the recipe across as well. I guess I'll put like 8 in for now. It's fine. And we'll start it from there because it looks kind of neater, I think. Right. Okay. What I want to do now, I want to put some power on this, don't I? Yep, pretty much do. Let's do there, and then we'll stick one right up there.
We have a super chat. Can you say this one for me as well, please?
Maybe there. To a waif.
To a waif. Waif?
Waif.
Waif.
No, not waif. Waif.
Waif. To a waif.
Ah, God. If you could see how she's contorting her tongue trying to say th rather than f. It's seriously. I could sell tickets to this, I swear to God.
With 5 Swiss francs says, "Greetings from Switzerland. It just started playing the game and it's still a mess."
All right, so what are we doing? Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna get now. Let's see what's the recipe. So this takes 12 seconds. Okay, so we are definitely only gonna need speed 1s. And like I said, I have no idea if I'm going to use all of these or if I'm going to put a lot more in. I mean, kind of depends, like, how fast we're making them. Okay, so we do that, and then we want to bring the finished product out onto this line. Now, hang on a second. Yeah, so I can either route this way, stick it in there, and fly it out by drone, or I can bring this down here, put in a splitter and route it onto the outside lines, which is, I think, what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do. So I tell you what, let's throw in a splitter there. And so this is only one speed, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't see me producing 6 a second of these when they take 12 seconds to make. So no. So we'll run that into there. Then we'll run it out, and it comes... Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, come out to there.
Carl Smith, who's changed its name to Middle Earth Special Woof Woof, says there's way too much mathematics in this game.
There is a huge amount of mathematics. I am trying to play with as little mathematics as possible. Which really upsets some people. Some people are like, oh my god, every line has to be exactly full and like... And I'm like, nah. Like, why? I prefer to do it like this. Now, like... I've been watching... I watched... Well, that's not fair to say, because I only watched a few minutes of it, because I didn't have time. But I watched a little bit of Catherine of Skyplay. Catherine's a friend of mine. But I haven't had a chance to watch her play. So I like this afternoon when I was having a cup of coffee, I thought I'd just put it on for a couple of minutes. And she's got there's a calculator. She is the queen of Factorio. Yeah. To be fair. And but she's got a calculator up there, and she's putting in and calculating exactly. Like, I'm sorry, like, for me, that takes the fun out of it. Yeah. Now, some people are the opposite. They're like their OCD is like so extreme that it's like, no, we have to have exactly the right number of machines and the right belt speed, and we've got to be, and the ratios have got to be exact. And I'm like, nah, screw it. Like, produce a whole load, feed it into the next process, and then see how many that makes. That's what I do. And then you see how many that makes, and then you feed that into the next process, and you see how many that makes. And then when you get to the end of it, you go, have I got enough? Oh, no, need some more. Right, I'll go back and I'll put some more in at the beginning and feed it through. So I do it. Right, which is exactly what I'm doing here. Okay, so if I replace these lines by just extending these, then we can feed the things from there down there rather than flying them down by drone. I mean, it's 6 of one, half and a dozen of the other, really. I mean, I don't know. But the way I'm building this is like with built-in expandability. So all I need to do is just like extend these down here, and I can just produce more. And it's that simple. Okay, so all I got to do is put the stuff onto this center thing.
Who is a super chat from Shadow Dagger for €5, and he just says, woof woof.
What have we started?
Go and press the button.
Woof woof.
All right, so that's all set up. So now what do we need? Well, we need to make the titanium glass and the Casimir crystals is what we need to make. Fine, good. Where are we going to do that? There's way too much bloody ocean around here. All right, let's get this. Let's do...
Sci-Fi Guy says the Sky method needs more aroused carbon.
Damn straight. Can't have enough aroused carbon. Basically, if you've got enough aroused carbon, then it's probably not aroused enough. So, give it a little bit of stimulation.
Oh, really?
What? What have I said now?
Nothing.
What have I said now? God, it's so much quicker when I just like slap the whole area. But I know if I do that, people are like, oh, that's just wasteful. You're a wastrel guy. So I'll do it like this. Takes a lot longer though. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. And you do get these little holes, which is a little bit frustrating, but I guess it is what it is. See, why? What? Like, if I... Okay, that gets me. It's because see, look, I've put these in the right places, right? And I've still got a little bit of water there in the center. And sometimes you get a little bit of water in the center, and sometimes you don't, like that one. Like, what the hell's going on? The world's gone crazy. All right, that'll do. And then I'm just gonna, because I want it flat. Damn it. Okay, that'll do. Okay. So now we've got a nice flat area to work with. Now let's see. I want my Casimir crystals and I want my titanium glass. Now, titanium glass. We need water, titanium, and glass. Well, water we've got. So that's not an issue. In fact, we've got water on both sides, which is kind of sort of convenient, really, if you think about it. Don't think about it too deeply. Like, seriously, it's really not a big deal. Now, am I going to put the tower here? I don't know. Maybe. I probably am, actually. So the drones are only going to be flying from there to there. It seems pretty stupid, but it is what it is. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I want one of these. So now, how did I do this before? I put it there, didn't I? Yep, that's where I put it. So that's where it's going on this one as well. Boom. Because I like this kind of layout. Now, hang on. Have I got that in the right place? No, I didn't center it. See, the OCD's... These games, they're not good for me. They bring out the OCD. There we go. That's better.
Super chat from Critical Mass for $2 says, slap the whole thing.
Yeah.
And Alex...
There is... We have we can't say it on here, can we?
No, you can't.
It's the meme with the cat. Mm-hmm. The cat sitting on the shelf, knocking the stuff off, going...
Yeah.
Screw that. Screw that.
Screw that one in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw that one in particular. Yeah, that cat meme, Picture and I absolutely love that. We use that a lot.
Like way more than we should.
Yeah, way more than we should.
And it's still funny.
It is still funny every single time.
Yep.
What I'm trying to make the titanium glass, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to make. This stuff, titanium glass. Right. So we are going to be shipping titanium glass out. Right. So we're supplying it here, and we're consuming it here. Okay. Excellent. Good. So that's one thing. Right. So what do we need? We need glass. Okay. Fine. So we'll ship glass in. Now I could manufacture it here, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna demand glass, and the other thing I'm gonna need is titanium, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, titanium. Demand titanium. Demand. Oh, look at this. It's in transit. Woohoo!
And there is a super chat from Alex Thomas, #1 super chatter for $2, and he says, "Hey Sky, I need help with Discord. I lost my access."
Oh, we'll get you sorted. You'll get you sorted.
Yeah, no problem.
No worries. Let me see. So let's just stick 5 drones in there for now. Did I put any? I didn't put any drones in here, did I? Don't think I did. Yeah, let's put 5 drones in here as well. For now.
And did you see?
Oh, da 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 da. Shadow Dagger. Oh, should I give him the works?
Go on.
Because his name kind of deserves it, doesn't it? Really. That I almost did the wrong one. Shadow Dagger. No, see, when you're giggling, you need this one. Shadow Dagger. Lord of Chaos. That's that voice.
Welcome, Shadow Dagger.
Welcome, Shadow Dagger. Welcome to the crew. And for anybody who's potentially thinking, you know, like, oh, I might become a member, or oh, what happens if you become a member? You get some perks. You get these perks. You get channel badges. They're loyalty badges. So you start off with the green badge, the green and silver one, and then you work your way up over time to the epic winged golden purple badge. You get the custom emojis. Come on, guys, show the custom emojis, and you get immunity to slow mode, and the big one, the one that's kind of really makes it worthwhile. You get access to my Discord server, where you can hang out with me and picture in voice and chat and stuff. And play games with the rest of the community on our games nights, or games weekends, or all that kind of stuff. What was I doing here? I'm losing track. So I'm making titanium glass. Okay, fine. So titanium glass is going to be going into here now. How much am I going to be making?
Did you see Corpse's super chat?
I didn't.
Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say that.
The mighty Sir Woofworth of Clan Woofmorn for $2 says, rob a rouse carbon and get sprayed with lotion again.
I think there's actually a graphic of that in here. I think it's wait, it's this one.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. You stimulate your aroused carbon, and you get sprayed with particle broadband. I think that's the way it works. Not sure. Don't quote me, but I've got a sneaking suspicion. Right. So what the hell am I trying to make? I'm trying to make this titanium glass, which is made with an assembler again. So we'll get our assembling on. Now, how did I do this before? I left. Let's see what to do. Okay, apparently like a 2.5 gap. Okay, which would be there-ish. No, be there-ish, wouldn't it? Yeah, there-ish. Apparently. So I'm going to throw in. I don't know. What did I throw in on the other side? I threw in like 8, didn't I? Go on, we'll throw 8 of these in here as well. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and obviously we can extend that out to however the hell many we want. Okay, we need to supply 3 things into here, don't we? Yes, we do. Now, in what? Oh, see, I've done it like that. Why do I keep doing? Why am I such a moron? Picture. Why am I such a moron?
I wish I knew.
Well, that wasn't very nice. You're supposed to say, "Oh no, you're not a moron."
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going for funny. It's not
okay.
a moron.
No, don't. No. You don't get a second chance.
Oh, okay.
What am I trying to make? Oh, I'm trying to make these. No, I'm not. What? I'm trying to pick the blooming recipe. Oh God, I'm losing the will to live here. What the hell am I trying to make? I'm trying to make the titanium glass, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, titanium glass. And then I want to copy this. That's what I wanted to do. Bonehead. Let's do. I guess we'll do 4. Just to kind of get it going. Okay, so we have 3 components: water, titanium, and glass. The glass is going to be flown in here. Oh, I wanted to look at the ratio, didn't I? Oh, it's 2, 2, and 2. So it doesn't matter.
Just before you sort that out,
yeah,
I need you to make some fanfare again.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, good lord! Da 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 da! It's Navjeet Atwal.
Welcome, Navjeet.
Hi, Navjeet. Welcome to the crew. All right, what am I trying to do here? Okay, yeah, it's 2, 2, and 2. And how long does it take to... It's 5 seconds. So I got 2. Oh, yeah, it's fine. We'll put a double speed on the outside one, I guess. Which is probably going to be the water. So, single speed, I think, is going to be fine. And, well, unless I'm going to do a lot of them. Which is unlikely, I think. But, I mean, the further you move down the chain, the more likely it gets that you're going to, like, do more. So, I guess this is going to be the glass. And that's going to come down here like this. And then this is going to be the titanium, which is going to come down there like that. Then we go around the other side. This is going to be the glass.
And there is a super chat from Shadow Dagger, who is now Shadow Dagger and the Woof Woof Man for 10 euros. And he says, hey, and he used the new emoji in chat.
Oh, he used peace out.
Yeah.
Peace out, Shadow Dagger. Shadow Dagger.
Shadow Dagger, the Woof Woof Man.
Yeah. So I want, I want the titanium coming out down this side. And then we want water over here. Well, how on earth are we going to do that? Well, I think probably the answer is going to be that we're just going to pump it. Pump it good. Isn't that the lyric?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no, it's push it, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe it is actually. Push it real good.
Yeah, push it real good. did it? Oh, no, don't go there, Sky. For God's sake, cut your losses. I need more of this. I need some. I need a bit of iron. Is what I need. Let's have a little fly up here and grab some iron from somewhere. What do I want? Yeah. Oh, these'll do. These'll. Another one. Yeah, maybe they will. No, they won't. Yeah, they will. Let's grab. I don't know. Let's grab like 400. Will do. There we go. Cool. Okay, get back down there. Where are we doing this? We're doing this here, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. So, what do I want? I want another... Let's see. These things pump 70 per minute. 70 per minute. We're going to be using 2 every 5 seconds. Okay, 2 every 5 seconds is 1 every 2.5 seconds. So, yeah. I'm going to put one of these in there. And then I am actually going to make another one. Because even though one would actually do us for a relatively small amount of assemblers, I want this to scale up. So I'm just gonna like from scratch just do it with 2 of these, and then we'll run this. Am I going to use level 2? Yeah, I suppose. What the hell? Oh, I've run out. Get grief! Oh no, it's the end of the universe. Let's go grab some more. I've got great big storage containers full of this stuff, and it's over here, just over here. Not 2 seconds away. If I'd have gone the right direction. It's not actually there. It's here. Here we go. Right. What do I want? I want some more of that. Level 1, and I definitely want a couple of level 2. And do I want any level 3? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, bubble. Let's fly back over. Good job I was close by. Here we go. Alright. Now, I could have taken one of these from one side and one of these from the other side. But I think I'm just going to do it like this. Because I feel like it. And it's my bat and my ball. So, we'll run that down there. Fine. And then we'll run this one out to this side and down there. Right, all we need to do is power them up. Throw in some power. Right about there. Cha-ching! And we have water. Woo! That doesn't... I mean, that does not look like 70 a minute to me, but I suppose it is. The thing is, it's very easy for me to just plonk more in and feed more out if I need it. So I'm going to live with that. It'll do. It'll do, pig. It'll do. We are going to take... let's see, not there. Now, what's going in there? That's... oh, the glass. So the glass is going in there. That's fine. The titanium is going in there. And then the water, I'm going to use... Am I going to use... This is every 5 seconds, was it? 2 every 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm going to have to use a double speed to go from the outside. So... boom and boom. Put those in on this side as well. No, not there. There. There we go. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Cha-ching and cha-ching. And then just Mark 1s will do for all the rest. Boom, boom. And around here as well. Ah, no, 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 no. Stop it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I remember. Seriously. I need to make some more of these. Let's make some more of these. There we go. Okay, you go into there and you go into there. Right, good. That's all those, and then we've got to do the middle ones as well, of course. So you come up to there. Cha-ching, cha-ching. And cha-ching. All right, so that is all set up now. Oh, man, so we're going to grab some power. I'll throw in some power on that side, some power on that side. Have I got everything? Oh, I didn't get that one there. Really? Really? Oh, yeah, because this is 3, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Okay. My bad. You have to adjust, like, well, the way I do it, I have to adjust the space. Like, if I've only got 2 conveyor belts, then if I've got, like, 4, then I'll put this in the middle, and it'll cover everything on one side. And then you put one on the other side, and you're covered. But if you've got 3 conveyor belts, then it's pushing you out further, so you don't get the coverage. So if I do it every 2. So if I put one there, and there, and there, and there, and then it should cover everything, which it does. Hooray! And there was a lot of rejoicing. Well, like, not a lot. I mean, there was a fair amount. It was like a reasonable amount of rejoicing for the circumstances that we were in at that moment in time. Right. So that's that done. Hooray! Okay. So all we need to do is feed into that glass. Okay. Where are we going to get glass from? Well, glass is made by just smelting stone into glass. Well, that sounds relatively straightforward and easy. And you wouldn't be wrong, because it is. All we have got to do is find some stone. Now, is there any stone nearby? Oh, look over there. Some stone. Hooray. Now, how much am I going to need? To be honest, probably not that much, really. What was I making? Glass, wasn't I? Mind you, glass is something that is used a fair bit in different things. So I think... I'm just wondering if I'm actually producing glass anywhere already. You know what? I'm going to have a little look. I'm just going to have a little look. I don't... If I am, I'm not producing much of it, I don't think. And if I am, it's probably going to be like over here-ish. I have got a stone. Here we go. This is just producing stone, which we're smelting it into stone bricks. But I'm sure I must be. Am I not using glass like anywhere for anything? I'm kind of shocked, really. You would have thought that I'd be using glass somewhere in one of these processes, but apparently no. No, I'm really not. That's silicon. No, I'm really not. No. I would have sworn I used some stone over here for something or other, but I think I just turned some stone into graphite. So no, apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, well, whatever. Where am I going to get it from? Well, let's see. Is there any closer this direction? And the answer is no. No. So we'll get it down here. Wow. Okay, stone coming right up.
The guys are asking if you're using glass to make prisms.
I am using glass. Where is it? Components, glass. I am using the glass to make titanium glass. And so we're taking the glass and adding titanium to it to make titanium glass. And then we're taking that glass, and what are we doing with that? We're making plane filters.
No, they mean, are you already making glass for a prism manufacturing somewhere on the planet?
I don't think so. Okay. You mean these prisms? These ones?
I guess so.
No. The only time I use these is they tend to be in like buildings and stuff rather than specific. Although are they used it? No, what the hell are they used for? Yeah. Oh, yeah, plasma exciters and photon combiners. Now, photon combiners, I don't think I've used any photon combiners at all yet. But I mean, what are they used for? No, I haven't, because they're used in solar sails and ray receivers, which I haven't used yet. So, no, I only use them in plasma exciters, which are only used to make, like, oil extractors, wireless power towers, and oil refineries, which I make manually. So, no. I've had no real reason to make glass in any quantity until now. So, now I will. What are we doing? We're gonna get some miners going. Now, how much of this realistically am I actually gonna make? It's a very, very, very reasonable question to ask, and one to which I don't have an adequate or sensible reason. Reply.
What are you even saying?
Reason? Excuse? I was looking for the word reply. What the hell's wrong with my brain tonight? Same as wrong with it every other night. Ooh, oh, can I get both of them? Oh, I can, you know. Oh, there we go. That'll do. I was thinking that I faff around too much when I'm placing these. But I was watching, like I said, I watched a couple, literally, it was like maybe 3-4 minutes of Catherine of Sky playing. And she's exactly the same. She faffs around with these just as much as I do. Which made me very, very happy. I was like, aha! It's not just me. Now, I would like to get all of the nodes. But at the same time, it's more about how much I produce. So, you know what? I was only going to do 3. I guess I'll do 4. So, actually, that's not bad. If I could pick up one more, I'd be very happy. Ooh, I think probably we'll just live with the 6. Yeah, I'll live with the 6. It's fine. It doesn't. You don't need any more than that. It's perfectly okay. Let's see. How many? If I'm picking up 8, 6, 9. Wow. Okay. It doesn't really make any difference because as long as I'm producing 6 from each, 2 6s will fill a regular speed belt. So these together will fill a double speed belt and a bit. So on that basis, am I going to use triple speed belts? Yeah, probably. But I'm going to, because I don't want to use my triple speeds if I don't like kind of have to. So what I'm going to do is run double speed out here like this and hook you up to that and then run double speed out here like this and hook that up to there, and then I'm gonna have triple speed going out there, and oh, I need to do it with 2 like that. And you go to there, and you go to there. Yep, perfect. Awesome sauce. Right, we need some power over here, please, if you wouldn't mind, good sir. Will that pick up all 4? I think that will pick up all 4. No, it won't. Well, doesn't really make any difference because I'm going to put one there anyway. So, all right, cool.
Super chat from the mighty Sir Woof Woof of Clan Woofmorn for $2 says, "Not ready reading Skybrain. Abort, retry, fail."
Usually fail. The default setting is fail. Yeah, I'm actually going to change this. I'm going to have this coming out from there, I think. Yeah. So, and that. And get rid of that bit. And still like that. Well, see, it bugs me that it's longer on one side than the other. It doesn't matter. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, do you get overruled by your OCD sometimes? And it's just like, I know it doesn't matter, but I just can't stop myself. All right, what we're going to do here is we're going to take this through a row of smelters, I guess. So let's throw in a smelter, set it up to make glass. Now, what's the dealio? It's 2 stone. Okay. 2 stone makes 1 glass in 2 seconds, so it's just 1 per second going in there. In which case, I just want to copy this. And Now let's see. That would produce 1 per second. No, what am I talking about? This would produce 6 per second, which didn't seem a lot to me. So I better make some more, and we'll put another row of those in, I think. So let's see. I've put 6 in, haven't I? Yeah. So I think we'll do 12, and we'll see how that goes. We do need a fair few of these. While that's doing that, let's do another 5 actually. While that's doing that, I'll get this and just extend this a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. All right, that'll do. That'll do. Extend this out a little bit more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was a good guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now we've got 12, so that's 24. I can support up to 30, can't I, on this belt, because it's 1 per second. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Right. What am I doing? I don't know. 12 every 2 seconds means I could do this with a single belt, but I'm going to allow myself to maybe expand that. So let's do Mark II on both sides. We're producing 1 every 2 seconds, aren't we? Yeah. Right, so we only need Mark I sorters. Boom, 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 boom. This, seriously, this is one freaking mammoth production chain for the green cubes. I can totally understand people getting like overwhelmed by this and just like, oh my god. And somebody actually left a comment on a video the other day and said that that several YouTubers have kind of stopped their series.
Yeah.
At the point where you need green cubes. They were like, huh. Seems to be putting some people off. And I tell you what, I can totally understand it. But it's not going to blooming stop me. Oh no. Because I want to see, I do really want to see like everything in this game. I can't wait to start on my blooming Dyson sphere. And finally, boom, 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 boom. All right, cool, done. Woohoo! Okay, I've only got 1 conveyor belt on each side, haven't I? Because I'm just feeding in stone and getting the glass out. Yeah, so that means for... Oh, and I better make some more of these. I can put them, like, to cover 4. I mean, I could put them to cover 5, actually. But it's kind of slightly pointless doing that, because... in fact, it wouldn't work anyway. I could probably make it work, but it's kind of pointless because I need 3 across here anyway, so I might as well do them to cover 4s. It would make a lot more sense. So I want 1 there, and one there, and one there. And then same on the other side. There and there and there. Hooray! Hooray, hooray, hooray. And there, just to hook that up. Okay, awesome sauce. Alright, so we are now producing, hopefully, stone. Yes. And then the stone is being processed and producing glass. Yes. Hurrah! I tell you what, it's a hell of a relief to me. Trust me. What do I want? I want my thingy-me-jiggy-me-bobs now.
A super chat from Defiance for £5 says, the other YouTubers I've seen covering this aren't using the not obvious tips, which is causing them some problems.
Aha. Well, see, if you don't use, you know, the not obvious, not blindingly obvious tips, I mean, you're creating a rod for your own back, frankly. And it means that I can point and laugh at you. Right, so I think what we'll do, I'll leave room. Let's see, I put in 12, didn't I? I'm going to leave room for another 3, which would max out this belt. So another 1, 2, 3. And then I'll take, now I put these on level 2s, didn't I? On Mark 2s, yeah. We'll take Mark 2 down there to there, and a Mark 2 down there to there. Then I'm going to run a Mark 3. I'm going to hook that up. Cha-ching. Then I'm going to get, then I'm going to get a planetary logistics tower. I'm going to just bang in there. And this, at the moment, is just going to be for the glass. Cha-ching. Okay, so you, glass. Where is it? Can you see it? Yes, there it is. Glass. And we are going to supply it. And what am I going to set this to? I don't know. Maybe a couple of that. I mean, I could just leave it at 5,000. And to be honest, I don't see any reason why not actually with this. Go on. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Am I going to put some drones in here? Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose we'll put a few. I'm just going to put like 5. It'll be enough for now. Okay. Right, so. Whew, good lord. Good heavens above. I will put a little bit more of the power things down here. So I'd want one there, wouldn't I? Yep. There, and then one in the corner there would be fine. Hooray. Okay, so that's powered up. That's working. That's good. Right, that is now supplying the glass to over where? Over here. That is providing the glass. So now we've got the glass. We've got the what the hell is this? I don't even know. Oh yeah, that's the titanium and the water. Look at the water. Look, it actually looks like water. How cool is that?
Mm-hmm. That is pretty cool.
I think that is staggeringly cool. Seriously, I like that is just awesome. It's such a clever effect. Okay. So we are now producing, can you believe, titanium glass. Woohoo! Right, so the titanium glass goes into here and then it gets supplied as soon as it gets created to wherever it's needed. Yay. And there was like probably a reasonable amount of rejoicing about that. And it just gets shipped over here, which is pretty quick. Now, could I just run a conveyor belt out the back? Yeah, of course I could. But I want to be able to expand this and maybe use it in other processes. That's why I'm doing it like this. If you were thinking, that's just stupid, Sky. Frankly, I'm disgusted that you would waste my time by showing me something as stupid as that. If that's what you were thinking, then no, this does have more than this purpose in mind.
Super chat from Jowl78 for 20 Danish kroner says, that's why we like you. You do not give up.
I don't. Some people wish I would.
Yeah, sometimes about certain things.
Right, so so we're now producing the titanium glass that's on this line. So, right, we've got to produce Casimir crystals next. Ooh, this is the thingy. This is the pain. This is the huge, enormous pain in the backside. You know what? I tell you what I should have done. Like, probably a while ago. Is because I've done these paths going up on the quarter meridians. No, I actually want this decorated, please. But I haven't done. I did the north side, the northern hemisphere. I didn't do the southern hemisphere. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I don't know. Just one of those things that you do. Oh, I've run out now. Okay, well, it's what it is. You know what? I'll go and get some more. Why not? It's only just up here, I think. Where is it? It's just... I don't know. I've lost track now. I don't know where it is. It's over here. I think it's where the hell is... Oh, no, it's further over here, I think. Yeah. It's over here. It's somewhere here. Yes. In fact, it's right under my cursor. There we go. Let's grab like 3,000. Should do a bit. That should hold us for a little while. Okay, so where the hell was I working? I don't know, somewhere over here, Sky. Where you've just paved down. Oh yeah, it'll be here then. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad that worked out. Alright, so there and there.
Oh, Adam just says, Sky, thanks for making very enjoyable content. Keep up the great work.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for that. Now. And boop. And it's very difficult when you're flying. It's very difficult sometimes to put these in without kind of going over the edges and messing it up. I much prefer to be doing this when I'm down on the ground, because when you stop, you stop. Whereas when you're flying, you move for a little bit, and it makes it much slower because you've got to wait for yourself to stop completely before you're safe to actually put the darn things in. Now, am I going to go all the way to the... I don't think I'm going to. But I wanted to get one of those put in. Now, for some reason, I put this band around. Why? I don't know. I just kind of did. And then I've been kind of working inside these areas. There's no special significance to it, or particular rhyme or reason to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that. So if I was doing the same thing over here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it'd be there. Do I even want to do the same thing? Nah, just leave it alone. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, fine. So Casimir crystals is what I was talking about, wasn't it? Yeah. So this is This is making the titanium glass. The titanium glass is going over here. Yeah. Okay, fine. So, yeah, Casimir crystals. Oh, God, I have not been looking forward to this. All right, Casimir crystals. Where are we going to make Casimir crystals? Well, I think we should probably make Casimir crystals. Maybe, like, maybe over here somewhere. Might be an idea. Yeah, you could probably do that. Maybe kind of sort of here-ish. So, I'm going to do it with a 3x. Am I going to do it with a 3x3? It doesn't really make a lot of sense to do it with a 3x3. I mean, see, yeah, maybe do it with that. Okay, so let's say I was going to do it like there. Yeah, maybe move one further down. Let's maybe do it here. Okay. So I'll need to make myself a bit of area to work in.
Domsall98 says, thanks so much for your tips, videos, and greetings from Reddit.
Oh, a Reddit person. Nice to have you here. It's not often you see those Reddit folk on YouTube. They don't like the video stuff. It's all a bit modern for them. they like their writing, their writey stuff, which obviously for us YouTubers is like, I never learned to write. What are these strange symbols? Show it to me. Just draw me a picture. That's what I like. Alright, so I'll make myself a bit of room in here, and then we're going to attempt the nightmare that is Casimir crystals. Okay, is that gonna be big enough? Yeah, it might be. I need a comfort break picture, and I tell you what,
yeah.
It's 12.
Yes.
I cannot believe, with all the preparation that I did, I cannot believe that I still haven't got to making a bloomin' green cube yet. I mean, we are not far away now, to be fair. If I make the Casimir crystals, let me just have a quick look at the process. Oh man. So, but you know what? We're only doing this side, aren't we? Yeah, we're only doing this side. So we've done that. So we're doing the Casimir crystals. Jeez, there's still a lot to do. I've got to set up. Oh well, no, but that's just hydrogen. So I don't have to set up my fractionators for the deuterium. Although, do I need it for something else? I don't know. These, obviously, I've just got to ship those in and mix them with the titanium, and then I've got my titanium crystals. Did I set that up? I don't think I did I?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did. Yeah. I'm gonna take a very quick comfort break, and then I'll come back and we'll decide what we're gonna do. Because okay. I think there's too much to get this finished in, like, I mean, I'm not gonna get to green cubes in like 30 minutes.
No, I don't.
If it was
think
another
so.
30 minutes, then I'd stick around and do it. So I think it would be much better to come back and then, rather than try and rush it and get it done,
You can do it.
finish it off tomorrow. Ask the guys.
Okay.
Conduct a vote. Knock yourself out. I'm going to take a comfort break, which will be like a minute, maybe 120 seconds, something like that. And when I come back, we'll decide what we're going to do. And Picture's going to take care of you until then.
The vote between finishing them off tomorrow or doing what? I don't know much about the game. I don't know.
I just explained.
No, you said you would decide what you were going to do when you came back.
Yeah, and I said you could do a vote.
Okay. On what you're going to do when you come back.
No, on what? Yeah, on what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Do we? Oh my. Never mind. What? Seriously, guys, what do we?
I'm tired. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Your brain tired.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
what
bye-bye.
I'm going with. Bye-bye.
I'll be right back. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I know you're alone with her, but don't be scared. Just, like, no sudden move.
Oh, come on.
Alright, bye.
I don't bite.
Alright, bye.
It'll be fine, thank you. Terrence is saying finish it. Yeah, it's just not gonna be done very quickly. So Terrence, I think it'd be better to finish it off tomorrow and not rush through it is what I'm gonna say. What else are you guys saying? Corpse Hatch says I like YouTube video stuff and Reddit-y type stuff. And let me just see what I missed or scroll up a little bit. Kim, I did see your super chat. I was just gonna wait for Sky to come back for that one. And what else are you guys saying? Edward and Dan and Goliath say finish it. Ant Bart says do an all-nighter. Bowtied Engineer says play all night or all morning considering what time it is there. Probably not, guys. Phantom says finish the damn green cubes. That's my vote. Kim Larson says finish it. SMC says save it for tomorrow. No, Dan, I don't bite, I promise. And Court says, picture, how the flip can you make a vote on what Sky is going to do if he doesn't tell you what he wants to do? Exactly, I don't know what's going on in his head, Corpse, do I? I don't know the first thing that's going on in his head. No idea. Lots of you guys are just saying play it all night or until it's done.
Yeah, we had fun chatting with them.
Yeah. You trust me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna make a coffee?
Yeah, do you want
Do I want anything?
a tea or a coffee or something?
No, I don't want anything.
You're always making me coffee when I'm doing this, so I thought I'd offer to make you one, just for a change.
I actually don't want anything, thank you.
You don't? Okay, fine.
No.
I'm screw you then.
All right. Enjoy.
So yeah, give me another 90 seconds and I'll be back, and then we'll what was the verdict?
Lots of people are saying that you should play all night and just get it done.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see when I get back.
Edward says rushing makes good content. Are you sure about that, Edward? Henrik says tomorrow because I've just arrived. That was another super chat, wasn't it? I'll wait till Sky comes back for the super chats. Bowtied Engineer says we know what's going on in his head. Nothing. Oh,
Bad woof woof.
bad woof woof, Bowtied. Bad woof woof. Posy says green cubes or money back now. Leo says it's already tomorrow. Yeah, I suppose technically for us it is already tomorrow. I will give you that. Middle Earth Special Woof Woof says finish it. What else you say? Michael says no need for sleep. Yeah, thanks Michael. I need sleep. I've been at work all day. I'd like a little bit of a nap. Food and nap is my vote. Do I get a vote? Does that count? Probably not, but that would be my vote. Defiant says Sky is so close. I mean, yes and no, Defiance. Like, are we close to doing it? Yeah, but close time-wise, no, because it's going to take a while to finish setting it up. It's not close. Come on. I know what you guys are trying to do. You're just like, more. We want more. Hello.
I do want to ask the guys a couple of questions before we wrap things up.
We had some super chats, but I wanted to wait for you.
Yeah, I wanted to ask people what they thought of my approach setting up these little discrete hubs to manufacture the various components. Because the thing is, what I like about setting this up, Let me put my cans back on. What I like about this is if I go over here. So, for example, we're producing the. Actually, the glass is not the example I wanted to use. This is the example I wanted to use. Right. So I've set this up. So we're creating the titanium glass here, and then we're shipping it over here, right? Now you may think that that's silly, right? But what happens if I suddenly decide that actually I need to make tons of this stuff, right? And then I'm like, well, I need more titanium glass, right? And then I find out, well, actually, I need more than I can actually produce here. Well, I can just go off and create another node somewhere else and just ship it in. And it's just so darned easy doing these little discrete units. I think it's a good way to do. That's why I'm kind of reluctant to ship this. What is this? These are the what is it? Plain filter. I'm kind of reluctant to do the plain filters like direct. I think it would be better to actually ship them over by drone. I really do. I really, really do.
Right, we have some super chats.
Yeah, go on. Read them out then. And what are people saying about, like, me asking them about what they think of setting up these discrete little hubs? Discrete
Rob
units.
says that he loves the hubs. I haven't seen anything else yet. I wanted you to read this one out from Kim because it's got a word in it I can't say. So it was a super chat from Kim Larson for 20 Norwegian kroner.
Oh, do you mean Coruscant? Does he mean Coruscant?
I don't know. I can't read that.
He says, are you going for a Coruscant look to your planet? Coruscant is the name of a planet in Star Wars, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm like with names.
Yeah, it's the you know in the last trilogy. Not the last trilogy, in the second trilogy, which is actually episode 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Where is it? It's episode 2, isn't it, where they go to Coruscant? Which is where the Galactic Parliament is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, if you remember in the film, there's loads of tall buildings and there's loads of vehicles flying around. Like roads in the skies.
Okay,
do you remember?
That makes sense.
Yeah? I think that's what he means by, are you going for a Coruscant look?
And then...
Which is a very good point. I'd need more drones going around, but I think that's the direction that we're headed in. Oh, hello! What was that?
Shadow Dagger and the Woof Woof Man for €5 says the titanium crystals are needed for the yellow cubes.
I think that was one of our interstellar. Yeah, that was one of our interstellar logistics vessels. Was just flying in there. That looked really cool. I was very impressed with that.
And Defiance for £5 says if Sky has hydrogen, titanium, and diamonds on supply, it can be done in a shortish time.
I don't have them. I don't have them. Well, no. I like diamond. I've got to set up. I've got to set up the smelters and make the diamond. It's not a big deal, but it would take a couple of minutes. The hydrogen. Now I've got hydrogen all over the bloomin' place. In fact, I've got like tanks of it around here somewhere. Here I'm. Let's see. God. Here, I'm converting the hydrogen into deuterium. There, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. There is no hydrogen. Like, these are not producing anything. Why are you not producing anything? Oh, I know why. Because it's all got back. The oil's all got backed up. That's why, I guess. Yeah, that's why it's not producing anything. I need to put in like an overflow there. But yeah, somewhere around here, I've actually got like, in fact, it's over here. It's over here. I've got a fair amount of hydrogen just sitting around. That's deuterium there. Where the hell? Oh, mind you, I put in these, didn't I, to burn off the excess hydrogen? But I've still got... Oh, there it is. Like, right in front of me. Here. This is where I had, like, a lot of... I did have a lot of hydrogen. But then I put in all of these thermal power stations to burn it off. So we don't have a whole hell of a lot of it just sitting around. But there's nothing to stop me, like, instead of burning it off, because I have got so much excess power. Like, I'm using just a tiny fraction of the power we've got. So yeah, I could rip those out and just like send it into a tower and have it shipped out by drone. So the hydrogen's not an issue. I will probably, like, I might do that for like a quick fix, but oh, I'm going the wrong way. But eventually I want to put in some, because I've got loads of oil seeps around the equator. There's like literally there's loads of them. So I'll probably have I'll probably set up something down here, I would think. But we are close, you know. We're not a million miles away from having the end product. So what are we doing? Here we're producing the quantum chips, aren't we? Yeah. So the quantum chips get produced there, and then now where? Oh yeah. I'm doing it over here somewhere, aren't I? Oh yeah, here we go. So the quantum chips, we've still got to do a fair few things just to get the quantum chips, and then I've got to get the graviton lenses. But the graviton lenses is relatively easy because if we look at the graviton, you know what? Let's have a look. I'll show you. If we look at the graviton lenses. The diamonds, literally, that's take the aroused carbon, which we've got loads of sitting around, and just smelt it into the diamond. That's it. That's done. The strange matter. Now, the strange matter, that's the one that's like would be a bit of an issue because making the particle containers is like a big deal. But I've already done that. I've got those available in large quantities, right? So all I've got to do is provide iron ingots, and I've got a ton of iron ingots because I've put in extra production. So I've got loads of that. So all I've got to do is produce the deuterium, and for that I'm going to put in a set of fractionators. So that would get me the strange matter. The strange matter and the diamond gets me the graviton lenses. So, in actual fact, the only thing that I've got to do is, following down this, is get these Casimir crystals. So that means I need the hydrogen. That's okay. So I need the titanium crystals. Well, the titanium crystals, I've got the organic crystals available. That was the first thing we did in this stream, was set those up. So all I've got to do is pull those in. I've already got the titanium, so mash those together, produce the crystals, put that together with hydrogen and graphene. Graphene I've already got available, like in a tower over here, so it's already available for local supply. So the drones will just ship that straight in. So yeah, I would think, I still think it's going to take like an hour or so to get all of that together, and then of course I will start refining the process and start balancing it out and stuff. So there's still a way to go, but I reckon an hour and we should have green crystals. So we're not a million miles away. We're not a million miles away. All right, so I think we're gonna leave it. I think we're gonna leave it there for tonight. So guys, you got any like questions or anything before we call it a night? I've got my coffee, so I'm happy to sit here for a couple of minutes and have a bit of a chin wag with you about stuff in general. Man, this is so cool. This game. This game is just so damn cool. Whew. Critical Mass says, I think that raw ore from the other star system needs to be smelted into organic crystals. No, it's just organic crystals. We can just bring it in as organic crystals.
I think your chat's frozen.
Really?
Yeah, because mine's flashing up quicker than that.
Well, it's, yeah.
Yeah, the most recent one was Quartz Lick. You're a good 10 behind.
Wow.
Yours
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It gets, I don't know, it just gets laggy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
It doesn't update. Okay. The mighty Sir Woof Woof, otherwise known as Corpse Hatch, says, the thing I don't like about this game is the grind to get everything. I don't know. I think I can understand people not liking that. I can understand some people will probably get to this level, the green cube level, and go, oh my god, I can't be bothered to set all of that up. No, I can totally understand it because it is. And I mean, to be fair, it is a little bit it is a little bit repetitive because you've seen what I've been doing, and because of the way I've decided to do it, it's a little bit repetitive because I've broken it down into those specific units, and it's just like rinse and repeat. But it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have to be like that. You could make it a lot more interesting if you wanted to. But I can understand people getting to that point and going, oh my god, this is a bit much. The production chains are long, but then if you're into this kind of game, that's what you want. That's what we're always asking for. You know, we want depth in the game, and each of the different production chains does give you a different challenge.
Yeah.
You're constantly being thrown curveballs as to like the different ratios that are used and what you have to source and how you get it and how you process it and all that kind of stuff. So it is very, very cool. Any other questions?
Here's a question.
Are counterflow transmission lines more efficient than parallel lines? Somebody else was talking about this. I don't see how that could possibly be more efficient. And I don't see any difference between the two. Now, what they mean by that is I haven't got anything that's running at the moment because everything is stopped waiting for the green cubes at the moment. I don't think there's anything really running. But okay, what he means by that is if you've got lines going like that, i.e. parallel lines. And I don't know, let's say you've got some process and you're pulling the stuff in from these. Is there any advantage or is there any efficiency to having them counterflow? So instead of them both going in the same direction, if I can actually go away. Thank you. Is there any advantage to having them go in opposite directions, i.e. counterflow? And I have to say, I can't see any benefit or any possible way that it could be more efficient or what it just doesn't make any difference. So there you go. So that's that question. Anything else?
Shawshank wants to know if you need to provide warp to your interstellar ships.
Yes, I do need to provide warpers to my interstellar ships. But if I go over here, actually, where is here? Here is over here. How many warpers have I got now? Oh, I've got a couple of hundred warpers. So that will be enough to get me started shipping the organic crystals in from that other star system that we set up at the beginning of this stream. And then as soon as we're making the green cubes, I will take some of those green cubes and make them into more warpers, which will then like keep the thing going. So it's kind of a bootstrap operation, creating a few warpers to get you started in a process that needs a constant supply of warpers. So there you go.
There was a super chat from Alex Thomas, #1 super chatter, for $5. Says,
Hey Alex.
This game is so addicting. I want to play it at work. I'm at the white cubes now.
Oh, you're at the white cubes now. Ew. How flash. I did show you guys my my setup for these particle containers, but I guess I guess you know I'll go for people who weren't here at the beginning of the stream. I'll show you my setup.
Corpse Hatch was just asking if we'll pop into Discord for a few minutes after the stream.
Oh yeah. We will pop into Discord and see you guys. Have a bit of a chinwag in Discord. Okay, so here's the setup over here. So as you can see, we're all ready to go, and we have like I don't know 4,000. I might as well just set it to max. We've got like 5,000 of these particle containers ready to go, and a good setup to produce more. So because we've got the particle containers, it then becomes pretty easy to make the strange matter, and the strange matter gets converted just with the addition of diamond into the graviton lenses. So that's going to be really easy to finish off. So yeah, I reckon we should be producing green cubes within an hour of the start of tomorrow's stream. And we're going to be starting earlier tomorrow, guys. We're going to be kicking off tomorrow's stream, I think at 6.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 6. Should we just say it's going to be 6?
Yes.
Yes. 6 p.m. UK time tomorrow, there will be another stream. And I tell you what, as soon as we end this stream, I will set that up. So if you want to set your reminder for tomorrow so that you don't forget, if you give me like literally 2 minutes after the end of this stream, I'll have the tomorrow stream set up for you. How about that? I'm trying to be better at this stuff, because I mean I know that I suck in general, but like I am trying to be better at certain things. So right, should we call it there? Yeah,
Sounds good.
we'll call it there. I will set up the stream, like I said, 2 minutes. So if you want to set your reminder, yeah, you'll be able to do that in about 3 minutes from now. Picture, say goodnight to everybody.
Good night, guys. Thank you all for being here. You've been lovely in chat as always.
You have been awesome tonight, guys. Thanks to all the super chatters. Thanks to everybody who's commented, voted, left a like, anything, or just sat and watched it and enjoyed. Thank you to all of you, guys. We'll be in Discord in a few minutes. Let me grab another coffee and we'll be in Discord. Yeah, thanks everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Peace out.